What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity John. Summer Walker is a very troubled young woman. You can look at just her Instagram handle, galactahor.xx. You can look at her post. You can look at the things that she does and says. And obviously, there's something going wrong with Sister Summer Walker. But many people believe that she's talented and has a lot to offer the entertainment industry. She comes from a troubled past. Father not there. The mother wasn't with her father, and the grandmother was a single mom. So you see, she's the third generation of all of this transpiring. However, after being with London on the Track and that ending the bad way that it did, she's now dealing with this other guy. I don't know his name, and I forgot his name, and obviously it doesn't matter because this is not important. But this other guy who is a rapper, probably a producer, she's bragging on him because he has now come in and become step daddy. She talks about it on this post. We'll reference on site on Instagram. It's on site. It's _on site. Day music. So grateful to have this man. He just increases my overall quality of life. I've never had someone put me and my child first before everything. Stop the show. I want to read that again. So grateful to have this man. He just increases my overall quality of life. This is what he's doing for her, right? I wish that black men not understand this for like ladies that have children. There's nothing wrong with women who have children. But number one, like, you increasing other folks' quality of life, I believe that's kind of how a lot of stepfathers are looked at. It's for you to increase someone else's quality of life, to take care of responsibilities that are not yours. And in the meantime, your quality of life, in my opinion, for many guys I know, not all, but your quality of life decreases, right? I'm going to read it again. I've never had someone put me and my child first before everything. Wow. Because, see, this is what people are looking for. A lot of people in America want to make a bad judgment, and kids are not bad judgment, but the timing can be a bad judgment, or the parent that you're dealing with can be a bad judgment. So you have a child with a guy who's not a good father figure, and then here is somebody that's supposed to come and put you before everything, even himself. Day music. To not have to lift a finger for someone to be emotionally and spiritually intelligent, invested in me. It's new and it's nice. So this is what people want. Someone to invest in you emotionally. And I'm going to tell you like right now, as a man is making a huge mistake emotionally investing into what I would consider to be a woman that is not as emotionally invested into herself. Summer Walker has problems. This is not me being mean, because we got black men that got problems. Summer Walker has problems from her childhood, problems with black men, the father not being there. If you're dumb enough as a man that you want to invest into a person that hasn't invested into their own therapy, what do you gain out of that? Okay? I keep trying to tell guys, women are not like banks. What you put in is not what you get out, right? How many of you guys have done this? You have been with a woman, she was nice, she was pretty, she had a child, and she had some personal issues. You invested your time into that situation only for her to revert back to what she knows, right? Because she says what? Here, at the end. Day music, it's new and it's nice. So just because it's new and it's nice doesn't mean that she can respect it. Because a lot of people, they get good treatment. Even black men. Black men get good treatment from certain black women. I had a homeboy. He had a really nice sister. She loved him like nobody else did before. You know what he ended up doing? He left her and went back to his abusive ex. Because he was not in a position to accept the love that the lady could give him. All right? Men also do the same shit too. So you're trying to love somebody who don't really love themselves, and you are doing more for that person than the father of the child does for that person, how can they in any way return that love to you? And I'm gonna tell you why they can't do it. Look at what some of these ladies are saying, okay, on the post. Like, okay, this chick here, all right, day music. As she should. Nobody deserves to be a first-time single parent. Stop the show. What do you mean they don't deserve to do that? If they didn't deserve to do it, then why didn't they become a single parent in the first place? All you had to do was look on London on the Track's record as a father. You would have saw that he has problems taking care of his kids right now. So who wouldn't do that? Okay. This other sister goes, day music. I can't wait to feel this type of love. Why didn't you feel that type of love with the father of the child that you were dealing with? Like many other people in America that have married their child's father or in a relationship, like you want somebody to put you first, but the question comes in, where's the reciprocation? What are you doing for the person? So he ain't got to lift a finger. What are you doing for him? And so many guys line up to do this. Like guys are really putting themselves in positions in the world today. You're putting people first who won't even put themselves first, which doesn't make any sense. How about you take all that energy and invest in you're doing into other people who are not your issue and invest it into yourself? Because I'm going to tell you what, black women will do that. That's why black women are doing so much better in many aspects than African-American men. Because when it comes for black women to do what they got to do when it comes to school and it comes to work, many times more so than black men, they're going to put themselves first. They read more than we do. They put themselves first, right? Because it's about what they have to do. But meanwhile, here you have certain brothers that are putting other folks first, that have children by other people. And then when you find out at the end of the day, that person has went back and dated their baby daddy, which don't be surprised if Summer Walker go back to London on the Track. You'll be the one kicking yourself. Okay? And then here's the most important comment. Day music, she been knew him. He's not new. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She just ain't met this guy. Okay? She just ain't met this guy. She been knew that guy. She been knew him. Okay? Possibly knew him when she was on or with London on the Track. See, women are calculated more than guys think. Okay, so she broke up with him and all of a sudden she been knew the guy. Could have been a guy from the past, but she didn't want him at first, right? No. Why? Because she wanted London. But look at her now. She's using this guy to get with the London on the Track. You see that? She's using that guy to get back at London on the Track, all to make him jealous, because she's seeing these things because guess what? That guy is everything that who she wanted wasn't. That's the kind of game this guy is involved in. You're just a part of her game. She probably don't even like you, bro. You're just being used to make somebody jealous. And it always happens 2 years later, you find out she back with him or messing with him the whole time you was doing all of that stuff. Think about it. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. Check out the first comment from the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high.